Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Civil Canadians. I'm Scotty V. So today we're going to be doing a little things differently. I'll be hosting the show by myself. The king isn't feeling too well, so I got all the juicy information for you guys today. Alright, before I start this video, make sure you guys hit that bell so you don't miss anything I do. Alright guys? Alrighty, so last weekend was Comic-Con and it was crazy weekend, but we're going to talk about that towards the end. So the first thing we're going to be talking about today is that James Cameron has an idea to do a new Terminator trilogy. Now, I'm not really a big fan of James Cameron's movies. Uh, Titanic, I know, is like the best movie of all time, but I did not like Titanic at all. Like, I did not like Titanic at all. I know a few people who love this movie, and if I trash talk this movie, I'm gonna get like people giving me hate, like our Justice League video that people just hated us because we said it looks like an Avengers movie. Chill, it's not bad. And then I'll explain ourselves at the end when we talk about the Justice League trailer. So, am I excited? No, because I didn't like Avatar, and to be honest, the only thing I remember watching of James Cameron was Avatar and Titanic, which I didn't really like the movies. So I think I'll pass. And Terminator franchise, I personally think it's dead. So we shouldn't continue on with the Terminator franchise. Let it die down. Like, let it just stop for a few years. Like how Star Wars was gone for a long time. Let Terminator do the same thing. And once people start arguing and demanding it to come back, then you can do it. Alright, the second thing we're going to be talking about is Gotham City Sirens. David Ayers is no longer with the project. I'm happy because I didn't like Suicide Squad too much. It was okay, it wasn't great, it could have been better. I prefer to watch Batman v Superman over Suicide Squad. I'm happy he's gone. Am I excited for this movie? No. They should just put this on the shelf and leave it there and don't even bother doing it again. Alright, so the third thing we're going to be talking about is the Justice League trailer. So, like I mentioned before, Comic-Con was this weekend, and it was crazy because we got a Thor trailer, we got a Justice League. It was crazy. We got some TV shows, Supergirl, Gotham, which was crazy. Now, the Justice League trailer. Go check out our reaction to it, guys. We did a reaction on our channel. We loved it. We just didn't appreciate all the hate we got. Because Joss Whedon is taking over and he probably is getting a co-direct, we said Joss Whedon's fixing it up, so we think he's going to make it feel like more like an Avengers movie. The Avengers movie was really well done. All the characters got equal screen time except for Hawkeye, because Hawkeye sucks. No one likes Hawkeye. So he's doing the reshoots, and the reshoots are not like minor reshoots. Yes, I understand. All the movies go through reshoots. I'm not saying no movies do go through reshoots. Thor's going through reshoots. I know. We know, I should say. And Joss Whedon is just doing the job. He's just finishing it. This trailer, he had some input into this trailer. He has his mark on it. Now, we're not taking this away from Zack Snyder. 90% of this movie, 99% of this movie is Zack Snyder's. So he's doing a great job. Just Joss Whedon's finishing it up, and whatever he thinks that needs to be reshot, they're reshooting it. So, guys, chill on the hate, okay? So this trailer was really good. There's a lot of Easter eggs you said. There's one thing that really caught my ear, I should say, because I heard Steppenwolf say, "No Kryptonians and no lanterns." That is crazy. Now, does that mean he wiped out the lanterns? Kryptonians are gone? Unless, I got a theory, maybe Supergirl's gonna show up. What if Supergirl just shows up out of nowhere? It'll be crazy. But at the end of the trailer, when we saw the boom, we saw the water shake, I believe, and many others believe, that that's Superman. I had this theory that it was Supergirl, but I'm going to get a lot of hate, so I'm going to say it's Superman. and if you look closely, you have to pause it at the right frame. You can see a white, not a white, a red cape there, but pay attention very closely. Diana's Prince, Wonder Woman, fantastic with the slow mo. She just like dodged out of the way. Aquaman, looks incredible. I always made fun of Aquaman. It's like, look at his green shirt and green shorts, or gold shirt, green shorts, whatever it is. I always made fun of him. Look, he looks pretty good. Jason Momoa, he's doing so far looks good with the Aquaman and all that kind of stuff. The Flash, I think I'm gonna like this Flash better than the TV Flash. I tried watching the TV Flash a few times. I watched them when they were doing the Paradox. Um, Grant Gustin, if that's his name. You're not a bad Flash, but I just don't like the tone of Flash you're doing. The Flash in the movies looks pretty good. Ezra Miller doing a great job with that. From the trailers, anyways, we still have to wait till November 17th for us to see the Justice League movie, right? What else is there? Cyborg looks incredible. Now, in our first trailer reaction, we said he looked like Iron Man. Guys, we're going to compare him to Marvel because Marvel came first. In terms of comic book storylines, like comic books and who was created first, mostly DC characters were created first. Marvel came after. But when we're talking about the movies, Marvel came first and then DC. So that's why we're comparing them to Marvel movies. Now, yeah, all the fanboys, you whine and complain because, yeah, you know, DC's better than Marvel. They're more realistic and Marvel's more for kids. Come on. Really, guys? Are we going to have this debate? If you're a fan of superhero movies, you're going to like both. I do not have a preference. Like, I don't go, yes, I'm more DC or yes, I'm more Marvel. I like both. I like Superman. I like Batman. I like Wonder Woman. I like Green Lantern. I like Thor. I like Captain America. I like Wolverine. I like Spider-Man. You can like it all. Like, come on. And for our Justice League trailer, we had a Wonder Woman poster behind us. So I don't know why you guys were, yeah, you know, Joss Whedon is just doing reshoots. Why are you saying it's an Avengers movie? Think about it. Avengers came first. So yes, we're going to compare it to the Avengers movie. Anyways, that's done talking about the Justice League trailer. If I were to score this trailer, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Just because I wasn't too excited, but it was really well put together. And I just can't wait for I for sure think Darkseid's going to show up. And when he does show up, whoop, baby, it's going to be crazy. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is the Thor Ragnarok trailer. That trailer was incredible. I loved that trailer. I loved Hulk. I loved seeing Valkyrie. I loved seeing Hela. Hela looks menacing. Out of the Thor movies, the first Thor, and Thor: The Dark World, Hela looks menacing. And we got a first look at Surtur. Can you believe the firing evil demon Surtur? And you see Hulk just going right into him and kind of like, I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you, son. So that trailer was great. And I love the beginning. You heard when the Marvel logo comes in, that was pretty good. We learned that Hulk has been the Hulk for 2 years. He's never transformed into Bruce Banner because when Bruce Banner and Thor were talking, he's like, "Where am I?" And Thor's like, "You have no idea," because Hulk never transformed back to Banner. Hela, crazy destruction. She's like, "I'm the goddess of death. What are you the god of?" I was like, so is Marvel doing an iteration of death, or is she death? Like, is Thanos trying to please her? I don't know, but you know what? Something interesting. I loved the Thor trailer. It was well paced, well balanced. I cannot wait to see what this movie has to bring. Alright, so the last thing we're going to be talking about is the Avengers Infinity War panel. Uh, Me and my good friend Johnny Rowe, or J Rowe, we were waiting all Saturday night for Avengers Infinity War trailer to drop. Well, Marvel did not drop the trailer, but we got some fans who leaked the trailer. I saw it. King saw it himself. We saw it on our own personal time. So remember the description when we got Thanos bringing down the planet, everyone going after Thanos. Hulk, not Hulk, Thor, landing on the Guardian spaceship. It looks incredible from the leaked footage. I loved it. Thanos didn't have his armor, which I am okay with because all those Infinity Gems that you have in your hand, I don't think you need armor, right? You can just go attack and then Bob's your uncle, right? But yeah, Thanos looks incredible, and or Iron Spider suit because at the end of Homecoming, if you didn't watch Homecoming, well, that's too bad. I'm gonna spoil it. Peter Parker turns down the Iron Spider suit, and then the scene that they showed in this trailer was Peter Parker on the bus. His hairs on his arms go up, which is spider sense. So the spider sense go off, and then you see all the Avengers trying to save the world. You see Captain America coming out of the shadows with the beard, which I was like, whoa. I can't wait. And Mark Ruffalo says this in all movies. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Spider-Man dies. Hulk dies. Thor dies. Captain America dies. Iron Man dies. Guardians die. Everyone dies. So yeah, everyone's gonna die, but we're gonna have Doctor Strange use the Time Stone if Thanos hasn't taken it from Doctor Strange yet. So yeah, so that trailer was incredible. We're waiting for this thing to drop officially, but we're not thinking until the Avengers Infinity War trailer dropping until November after they release Thor, because they're gonna release it around their Thanksgiving. Alright guys, so that's all that I have today. If you guys want to leave messages on the bottom for King Candace, he's not feeling well. He's in a lot of pain, so wish him good health and some rest. So if there's going to be any other trailers that drop this week, we will do it. If not together, myself. So, if you guys like this episode of These Civil Canadians, hit a like, share, subscribe. Do check out our trailer reactions. We did a Thor Ragnarok and Justice League. So yeah, if you guys are waiting, or guys have nothing else better to do, watch more videos of us. So until then, see you soon. Be good. Have a good weekend. See you next week.